Uzi Vert, Tasmania Show.
Tasmania Show. Tasmania Show.
Tasmania Show.
Tasmania Show.
Tasmanian Show.
Tasmanian Show. You already know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Wagwan gang, back in this thing, and if you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, keep your ass inside. You're tuning into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by Tazzy's Baddies. Cop your merch. We got bags, stickers, everything for all flavors, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, you name it, love all baddies. Today, we talking about Tazzy's Baddies, Daphne Joy. Shout out to you, a.k.a. Jane Doe, a.k.a. your initials is the same as backwards as it is forward, Daphne Joy, Jane Doe. I just thought that was kind of crazy. But she is the baby moms of 50 Cent and the participant in Diddy's Freak Off tapes. If you haven't already, check out my episode because that tape has been leaked with her and a lot of things leaked, I guess. Sly Diggler, he was in it. Shout out to everybody doing that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's a lot of freaky shit going on up here. I'm like, should I just make sex toys? I ain't trying to be in no freaky shit, but there's some stuff going on. But before we even get into all of that, make sure y'all check out that last episode. But we're gonna get into this clip of Daphne Joy talking about her experience with her freak off with Akademiks. So let's get into the clip now.
Excerpt from this interview that she did with DJ Akademiks.
On my lower screen right now.
Really?
Yeah.
You have any favorites so far?
I seen you twerking. I was like, all right. That's promotion. What's going on though?
No.
How have you been though?
I've been good. I'm honestly like a little nervous right now to talk to you.
Are you?
Yeah.
Shorty is a bird. Yo, she is a bird. She tries to
be me, like let's actually at a place of thinking. I'm like, maybe sexuality stuff would have been taboo because, you know, to some extent people might have felt like your privacy was invaded. Like, maybe you know, I've been watching the videos you're putting up, and I was actually at a place of thinking, I'm like, maybe sexuality stuff would have been taboo because, you know, to some extent people might have felt like your privacy was invaded.
Yeah, so shout out to Akademiks for getting that exclusive, man. I think I saw Ak in the comments like, hey boo, can't wait for you to come over. Just the energy and the tone and the temperament of it. She don't seem like the same victim that she was as the Jane Doe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, if you can't beat them, join them. I don't know what it is, but I'm not. It's just the energy is different. But she did put an Instagram post out that says, everybody plays the fool sometime, and I've been the biggest fool. I just wanted my man at the time to be happy and satisfied. I wanted to fulfill all his desires, even if that meant breaking my own boundaries. I deeply loved him, and I believed he loved me too. It is still so painful for me to process the harsh reality and the truth of the relationship, but as time passes in my quiet moments, I realize that it was far from love. The recent leak was a tape I never consented to being filmed on. I was blackmailed by the person in the video and was threatened that if I didn't give him the lump sum of money that they would take it to the web. I almost gave in to the demand, and once I didn't, this person eventually sold the tape to a giant media outlet. The media outlet called me one day and said they had the tape and asked if I had any comment before the release. It was the first time I ever fainted in my life. Okay, yeah, man. Ray J, Kim Kardashian, it's a lot of shit going on. All these damn sex tapes getting leaked. And I'm just wondering, like, now that this is all out, is Diddy gonna try to get a retrial? Like, because it's like, well, damn, the way she talking about it, I don't know if she liked it or she disliked it. But again, she's saying that the tape got leaked. I don't know who the tape actually got leaked by per se, but before we get into that, we're going to get into some more clips from the interview to hear more about what DJ Akademiks and Jane Doe, Daphne Joy has to say about this before we even get into one of the dudes that was in the freak off.
I don't see no victim.
Did you know, I've been watching the videos you're putting up, and I was actually at a place of thinking, I'm like, maybe sexuality stuff would have been taboo because, you know, to some extent people might have felt like your privacy was invaded. And but it feels like you're kind of embracing it, like, hey, listen, I'm kind of having fun, I'm being me, like, hey, what's out there is out there. Fuck it, like I'm just gonna do me. How's that been? And you know, have that been a little bit more comfortable for you, kind of owning that, like especially your sexuality?
Yeah, I just feel like, when I zoom out of everything, well, first of all, I was, as you know, I knew that it was just this like looming thing that was kind of haunting my hemisphere a little bit. And then, then one day, these type of things might happen. And so I've just kind of been in a space of like bracing myself for it. And when I kind of like zoom out and just kind of see how everyone's, like perceiving it and everything, and how people are trying to just kind of like run with the narrative or run with my narrative or like take control of my narrative. That's really what stands out to me. And then I'm just like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, she definitely braced herself for it.
The narrative. Now, when she says taking control of my narrative, the only narrative, then I'm not saying that you are only someone's baby moms or someone's mom, like whatever, but taking control of the narrative. To me, it's like if her acting all, I ain't gonna lie, Shorty got, I don't know if she aura farming, but just on a different tip, Shorty is hella seductive. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm like, damn, is she flirting with me? Is how I felt. She probably not. Shout out to Tazzy's Baddies, Daphne Joy. But nah, like, she was giving it up, and she's very seductive and all of that, but she said taking over her narrative. But when I hear her talking, she's very playful and all these different things. It's like, I don't know what she means by that. But we're going to get into this clip right now of one of the people in the person is supposed to be in the sex tape that got leaked. It's supposed to be Sly Diggler. So we're going to get into this clip right now of some of the things that he has to say in regards to the sex tape, 50 Cent, Diddy, Daphne Joy, all that shit.
Talked about this.
So yeah, he told me I can give my girl anything in the world, but I can't give her that. Talking about my so so yeah, it was just like, yeah, he can give her all the gifts she want, but he can't necessarily. Because some guys feel intimidated by not having a big, I guess, but and he just wanna. I don't know. I think he just like to see it. I think he just like to see it. Like.
And the thing is that she's playing into.
Yeah. That's so interesting. So Diddy, even if we go back to the documentary when they talked about I'll Be Sure, all the different people that they say it's like you stole her and you ain't have enough dick to give her, respectfully. And I'm not judging whatever's going on, but just hearing that, I can give her everything in the world but this. Diddy could have strapped up. Respectfully, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all think that I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm like, yo, like, if you would rather another nigga come up in here with his piece, then just go ahead and put the strap on, nigga. Then you got two, you can double up. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm trolling. This shit is hilarious. But 50 Cent, he has something to say about his baby mama not being the victim, that his son Sire is actually the victim. And in celebration of it, he linked up, well, not even linked up. I don't know if y'all haven't already seen my episode with Drake versus Sauce Walka, the whole Janet shut the fuck up or whatever, but Sauce Walka dropped a song called Baby Mama Drama because Drake is apparently sniping his girl, and that song Janet shut the fuck up is about him. 50 Cent was partying to that song, so we're gonna get into this clip right now of 50 Cent partying to the song Baby Mama Drama.
did you miss me? So I promised I would answer a lot of Q&As, and I make really good on my promises. And there's one question that I...
So as you can see right there, 50 Cent in his typical unbothered fashion. It's got to be crazy, man. I can see why like you hate Diddy so bad. But I mean, from his reputation, even in the documentary, seems like whether it's Eric Sermon and Misa or, Kim Porter and I'll Be Sure, it's like so many different variations. Daphne Joy, 50 Cent, like Cash Cobain said that in his interview on Justin LaBoy, shout out Justin LaBoy, that his get back is fucking another bitch. If you can have my bitch, keep her. She wasn't mine to begin with. So just shout out to that. But I'm single, so don't even worry about that because I'm double trouble. Tazzy's Baddies. But getting back into it, so I guess Daphne Joy is now embracing her social media. I don't know if she's on OnlyFans or whatever she got going on, but here's a clip of her being extra seductive or farming with her fans on Instagram. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this clip.
Did you miss me? So I promised I would answer a lot of Q&As, and I make really good on my promises. And there's one question that I'm being asked a lot, and it's this one. Do I like being watched? Well, as you all know, I am extremely camera shy, but in regards to being watched, I would say that I like
Feel me? I do want to ask some questions. So, you know, they've accused me, which is not true. It's just not true.
She camera shy. Come on, shorty. You ain't shy at all. You the way you was buzzing it up. No, like I don't know if that's just a part of the role play, like this little sneaky ass, freaky ass nigga. You a 69. Hey, yo, look, there be some of the quietest ones, the little bad ones. Yo, it's all good. Lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. Like, I get it. Like, at the end of the day, and I think that's what the prosecutors were saying. Like, if you into that type kinky shit and you want other niggas to fuck your chick while you beat your dick and rub your nipples, that's on you. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. But when she says I'm camera shy, I'm not jacking any of that. But shit, she make Akademiks feel like he could shoot his shot, and then she had, I don't know what was going on, but the vibes was vibing with these niggas. So shout out to Ak. I don't know if he about to be the next victim or not, but let's check out this clip of her and Ak talking a little bit more about the size requirements and if it's about the motion in the ocean or whatever's going on.
You feel me? It gives thirsty.
No, seriously. I do want to ask some questions.
I'm talking about your commentary, but
No, I know, but I do want to ask some questions. So, you know, they've accused me, which is not true. It's just not true. This is an internet rumor. This is a fallacy. But they've accused me of not being equipped with, you know what I mean? You know, like.
Oh, really?
They've accused me. They've accused. This is accusations. Accusations, right?
Right.
So, you know, after, you know, I've been doing some research, you know, even though I didn't know we were going to do this, but I was doing some research and I was just like, if I was with Daphne, could I do any damage? Like, so let me ask you, do you have a size requirement? What do I have to bring to the table?
Well,
I'm being honest too.
it's a meat and bones of things. Well, I would say that it's really all about the motion in the ocean. I feel like.
Stop it.
No,
Listen,
I
girl,
mean, this is.
we watched it. Watched it.
Yeah, but there's, you know, I'm like, what can I say? You saw what you saw, but then you also saw something else.
Yeah, and that something else was Diddy in the corner.
You saw what you saw. But you saw something else. Like, is it the emotion and like, just everything about that. I saw Diddy was jacking off and rubbing his nipples or whatever, allegedly, if you have watched the tape, like I said. But nah, like, you got Ak out here, dead ass, like, trying to see, like, is it internet sex? Like, is that what we do? Like, I don't know. It was really funny just kind of watching the back and forth between them two. I don't think I ever seen a guest that had Ak open like that. So she definitely got it. Yeah, that was interesting. I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Have y'all watched the Diddy sex tape? Have you looked for it? Did you keep going through Twitter? Did you go through Pornhub? Did you go through OnlyFans? Did you do everything you can to watch the tape? Or did you just wait for the clips to pop up on the internet? Do you think Daphne's a victim? Or you think she down with the shits? Like, what y'all really think? If you really gang, bang that like button. and bang something. I'm just joking. If you really gang, bang that like button. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you don't have good energy, please keep your ass inside. You tune into the Tasmania Show with Taz Tikoon, brought to you by the beautiful Tazzy's Baddies. Let's go.
Tikoon running up the score, Tazzy's Baddies on the floor. And that ass is super fatty, call me Zaddy, throw some more. Super nasty, she a savage, slaughter fucker like a whore. Popping bottles, foreign models, Tikoon on the world tour. Shorty, what you bad for? Turn this to a hit-a-thon, damn. All your bitches bad, tell them they can come along.